You can run a business from your phone. Cars can drive themselves, like I said. You can also send unsolicited dick pics, which I hear happens quite a bit. I'll never get that. Like, you just, who, you know what I want to know? Who was the first person to send a dick pic? Anyway, well, all these technological advancements will still be the generation where people get hit by cars doing the Kiki challenge. Yep, that happened. Is it okay to be apathetic towards stupid deaths? Like, oh man, did you hear Brandon died yesterday? How? Sorry, I'm reading the excerpt. How? He was doing the yogi challenge. What's that? It's when you go to the woods playing back that ass up and twerk on a bear. When you what? When you go to the woods. I heard that part. Oh, when you twerk on a bear? Oh, okay, well, yeah, Brandon clearly had enough of this life nonsense and decided to clock out early. Good for him. We like to act like we're the smarter generation, but I don't know. You think cavemen were doing shit like that in old as fuck times? I'm fucking bored, man. Been sitting in this dumbass cave for 18 hours. I'm so fucking bored. God damn it, Brandon. Shut the fuck up or do something about it. Fuck you, Steve. I will do something about it. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get a stick, dip it in some mud, and I'm gonna draw my dick on this rock. After which, I'm gonna throw it at Karen. Why would you throw a dick rock at Karen? I'm not sure, but I have a feeling bitches will love getting unsolicited dick rocks thrown at them. Now, delivery aside, sorry guys, I totally murdered that. But you know what? I'm not going to edit it out. You got to live with it just like I did. Anyway, delivery aside, technology is great, but I do wonder how the fuck, like, who sent the first dick pic? And essentially, that was the story of the first dick pic. So, I'm going to celebrate myself getting through that. Shit, I thought it was funny. Fuck you if you didn't. What else? Oh, okay. It's Halloween. And I asked people to tell me their worst dates. I don't know. I feel like a bad date is extremely fucking scary. So, I'm going to read the winner. And this goes to my homegirl Shannon. So I'll read what she wrote. I went on a date one time and dude had to make a pit stop to pick his mama up from work, which was at a local food place that should remain nameless. Because they only had one car, she rode in the back and interviewed me the whole way to their house, which is in the jungles. For you who do not know, the jungles is a place in Los Angeles, I want to say Crenshaw area, where a bunch of gang members live. Mainly Bloods, I think. It's a bad place. It's like the projects. Anyway, we get to the house and sis got out and handed him a couple of condoms out of her purse, talking about have a nice night with 2 winks. I told that nigga to take me home, not now, but right now. He was cute, but his mama was shaped like a chicken nugget, and I just couldn't have my future kids possibly oddly shaped, so I was good. And that was her worst date. So, I don't know. You know what? I feel like if the girl was bad enough, I might get past that. No. Parents on a date, that's bad. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shannon, if you're listening. That was a fucked up date. Although I do love a good ass chicken nugget. And usually a mom shaped like a chicken nugget is a mom that's probably good at making chicken nuggets. Or whatever she cooks. But I bring that up to bring up red flags in a relationship. Now, you can choose to ignore these, but it's cuffing season. So if you're thinking about, wifing or husbanding in, these are 10 relationship red flags, according to Psychology Today. Kizom. All right, number 1, lack of communication. These individuals find it difficult to talk about issues or express how they feel. Often, when it would seem most important to be open and honest, they distance themselves emotionally, leaving their partner hanging or having to deal with a situation on their own. Often, whatever is communicated is expressed through moodiness and sometimes the dreaded silent treatment. Now, I sometimes do that only because I just don't feel like having a conversation. I'm not holding my emotions back, because if you know me, you know I'll say whatever the fuck's on my mind. But sometimes people don't get what you're saying, and you gotta be like, you know what? I give up. I don't give a fuck. But that's what Psychology Today says. If they never talk to you about how they feel, that's a red flag. Number 2, irresponsible, immature, and unpredictable. Some people have trouble mastering basic life skills, taking care of themselves, managing their finances and personal space, holding on to a job, and making plans for their life and future. That's a good one. I haven't really met anybody like that I can say. But yeah, if you're dating and you want to spend an extended period of time with this person, then it would be nice if they were mature. But there's a spectrum of maturity. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, lack of trust. Number 3, lack of trust. When a person has difficulty being honest with himself or herself, it may be hard for them to be honest with you. Some of this behavior may not be calculated and malicious, but simply a learned way or habit of coping. However, being out and out lied to is a no-brainer. A person who holds himself or herself unaccountable for their actions lacks integrity and lacks respect for their partner. No-brainer. I couldn't say it better. You gotta have trust. Number 4, significant family and friends don't like your partner. If there's something off about this person that seems obvious to those who know you so well, you may need to listen to what they're telling you. Often in throes of a new relationship, hearing criticism about your new beloved may not be welcome, but others may see things more clearly from an outsider's perspective. At the very least, hear these people out. That's great. That's great advice. You don't have to take the advice, but be open to it, because you're in love. You don't see this person for who they are. And excuse me, your friends outside looking in and family might. Number 5, controlling behavior. Similarly, a partner may attempt to divide and conquer, driving a wedge between you and other significant people in your life. I.e., I don't like it when you have female friends. And i.e., why are you talking to that nigga? Look, guys and gals, let me stop. We may not make it all through, because I want to stop on that one. You got to stop that shit. You do know that if a person wants to cheat on you, they're going to cheat regardless if they have female and male friends. Right? So, the only logic I can think that a person who feels he don't need no female friends or she don't need no male friends is that if they just take out the opposite sex from their lives, that they won't get cheated on. Number 1, that's going to make people lie to you. That's going to make them hang out with their friends and probably cheat on you anyway, because you're so fucking demanding. Now, if you can't trust a motherfucker to keep it in their pants, why are you with that person? So, while I'm the type that if I'm free, you could come hang out with me, or if he like doing shit that I don't like doing, I trust you. If you made it to girlfriend, I trust you. Sometimes you just can't talk to females all fucking day. I'm not going to just talk to men all day and forever. That's fucking crazy. So no matter how many times you ask, how many times you say don't cheat on me, how many times you say don't talk to this person, whatever the fuck. If what you're afraid is being cheated on, you need to work on your insecurity. That's a you problem. All right, back to the list. Number 6. Oh shit. Feeling insecure in a relationship. I just said that. I could have wrote this article. You may often feel that you don't know where you stand in a relationship. Rather than moving forward, building on the shared experiences that should be strengthening your connection, you feel uncomfortable, uncertain, or anxious about where it's heading. You may seek reassurances from your partner, but somehow these are only momentary and fleeting. As a result, you may be working double duty to keep the relationship on track while your partner contributes little. Again, guys, insecurity is a you problem. That's an inner working problem. Now, like I said, I'm not the greatest at reassuring people. I feel like I'm not going to say things to make you feel better, 'cause I'm just not good at it. When I feel like being sweet, when I feel like being romantic and passionate or whatever the fuck, I will be that. But if I feel like it's a ploy to get you from being insecure, that's a problem. Like, for me, I guess I'm so arrogant that, like, I probably just fucked up this whole show. And I don't give a, like, this episode. And I don't even care. Because it's my shit. And I like me. I like what I do. So while I do want to entertain, while I do want to make you guys happy, if you're not entertained, I don't give a fuck. I'll get it better next time. And that should apply to relationships. If you gonna cheat on me anyway, or you don't like me, that's a you thing. I'm terrific. I have flaws, but I know I'm great because I work on those flaws daily. So I don't need a partner to, what's that word? You know what word I'm trying to say. I don't need them to make me feel better or make me secure with myself. What did Cat Williams say? It's esteem of your motherfucking self. You like my cat impersonation? Man, I be killing these motherfucking impersonations on here. Moving on. Number 7. We got 3 minutes. I'm trying to get through them. A dark or secretive past. I'm not going to read that one because that sounds legit. I don't have that problem. I don't know anybody that has that problem. If you don't want to tell me your past, that's between you and your past. But because I'm going to be your future and your present, and I'm going to know all that shit anyway. Oh, number 8 is a great one. Non-resolution of past relationships. These include not just intimate relationships, but those with family members and friends. If a person is unable to evaluate why past relationships haven't worked out, or consistently blames the other party for all the problems, you can bet with a great deal of confidence that the same thing could happen with your relationship. Still going through this with my ex. Now, for some context, if you haven't listened to the first few episodes when I first started, I cheated. I did. So she hates me. But I think we were talking about this the other day. I didn't cheat just because, like, I just needed other bitches. I cheated because there was a lack of communication, and I needed the positive feedback. I needed somebody who wanted to be around me. And while that's not an excuse, I am an asshole and I deserve every bit of vitriol she gives. I don't feel bad about myself anymore, because I know why it happened, and I know next time I would just get rid of the person like an adult instead of cheating. Cheating is not good, guys. It's not the end all of a relationship to me. I feel like you can come back from that, but it's not good. Don't start it. The trust never comes back. All right. Number 9. The relationship is built on the need to feel needed. Often we enter into a relationship strongly identified with our needs. The need may be that you, my partner, must do certain things for me to make me feel secure and satisfied. Big fucking red flag. Red flag. I think a relationship should be based on want to be around each other. Once you throw the need in there, it's all downhill. All right, last one, abusive behavior. That's a real easy one. Not going to go into that. And abusive behavior doesn't mean just physical. It can be mental. And I think most oftentimes it is more mental than physical between a couple. Okay. Thank you for joining me. We're done. Oh, man. I'm glad you guys sat through that. It was a hard one. But we got through it. As usual, have a lot of sex, smoke a lot of weed, meditate more, and stay happy, Universians. Goodbye.